Business Spotlight, brought to you by Cross Rhythms and BabaBaboon.
Typically, women are living longer. They live longer than males, but their pension pot when they come to retire is generally quite a lot smaller. So that can be for a number of reasons. Again, it could be because they've taken out time from the career to look after family, or they've maybe not had such a good job because they've worked part-time hours while they've had a family. They've got a smaller pot than a male, and they are living longer, so they've got to stretch it even further, to give them a good retirement.
Is this where education as well comes into play, and education in finance?
Yeah, I think particularly in pensions it is really important, because I think a lot of people hope that what they're paying into a pension is going to be enough for them in retirement, and there isn't anybody there to sort of ask them or show them the way. So their employer pays in, or they pay in if they've got their own business, and they hope it's going to grow enough to give them an income in retirement. They don't really understand pensions, so a lot of people get an annual statement, they have a look at it, they say, yeah, great, that looks all right, put it into a drawer, forget about it till next year, the same statement comes through. So we have been doing quite a lot of work locally, going into businesses and educating the staff on just generally on pensions, on their own pension scheme that their company provides, encouraging people to pay more into the pension, because generally there's a minimum you can pay in, but there's also a maximum, and people don't really tend to do that. But there's a lot of tax savings that can be made by paying into your pension. It doesn't cost as much as you would think. It's difficult because there's no financial education at school, and there's no financial education really in the workplace. So we've had some really good feedback from companies that we've been into, where the staff really understand more about the scheme and the importance of paying into a pension.
Business Spotlight, shining a light on our local business community. Brought to you by Cross Rhythms and BabaBaboon.